Welcome back children. So happy day students. This is fractions part 3. So we have seen in the part 2 it's a addition and subtraction of fraction. So in a part 3 we are going to cover the division and multiplication of fractions. So we know that when it is multiplying the fractions we can be across only the multiplication tables, but for multiplying the fractions we'll be having the certain rules for solving the problems. What is that rule? So product of fractions is equal to product of their denominators divided by product of their denominators. So the first product will be the numerators. So the top numbers we have to be multiplied, and then the bottom number also we have to be multiplied. That is product of the numerators divided by product of the denominators. So this is the format for using the multiplication. Suppose the fraction will be a by b, the next fraction will be c by d. So how can we multiply? So we have to be multiply the numerator. What is that numerator? A and c. So that numerator we can be multiply a into c, and then denominator b into d. I'll be show you one example. So that example will be 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So here we don't want to consider, we don't want to convert the denominator as a same. No need that and all. That is for addition and subtraction. But when we are coming to the multiplication, no need to do the denominator as a same. Directly we can be multiply the numerator and denominator. What is 1 into 1? It's a 1. And 2 into 3 we can be multiply, which is 6. So the 1 by 6 is answer for the 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So this is the multiplication of fraction. Now let me move to the division of fraction. How can we divide the fraction? So it is similar to the multiplication, but one thing we have to be changed. When dividing the fraction, take the second number as a reciprocal. When dividing the fraction, take the second number as a reciprocal. So the denominator should be so this is the first one, 3 by 4 divided 2 by 3 is equal to, the first fraction should be the same. That same thing you can be right. The second fraction you have to be take as a reciprocal. So when we are taking the reciprocal of 2 by 3, what is the answer? It is 3 by 2. Yes. So taking the reciprocal means we have to be interchange the numbers. When we are interchanging the numbers, 2 by 3 will become 3 by 2. So this is the forming of reciprocal. When you are taking the reciprocal, this division will be changed as a multiplication. Am I clear children what I said? Again I'll be repeat this 3 by 4 as a same. And so when you are taking the reciprocal of 2 by 3, the reciprocal will be 3 by 2. So at that time, the division symbol will be changed as a multiplication symbol. Now we can be multiply both the denominators and the numerators. What is 3 into 3? It's a 9. 4 into 2 will be 8. So 9 by 8. So this is the rule for solving the dividing fractions. I will be show you some problems on the board, multiplication as well as the division. So this is the multiplication problems. Find the product. We know that product means it's a multiplication. So the first problem will be 5 by 8 into 3 by 4. So as we know that the product is equal to, find the multiplication. How can we do? Product of numerator, product of denominator. That's the simple thing. Product of numerator, product of denominator. So 5 3s are 5 into 3, 8 into 4. So 5 3s are 15, 8 4s are 32. So this is the answer for these two fractions. So we don't want to convert as in a denominator as the same, nothing we want. So only we can directly multiply the numerator and denominator. The answer will be 15 by 32. Suppose if it is in a mixed fraction, we know that the mixed fraction, if it is in a mixed fraction, we have to be converted as in an improper fraction, then we can multiply. So 7 into 5 by 9 by 3 by 2. So how can we convert as in a denominator? 7 into 5 by 9 into this by will become multiply. This by will become multiply. So 3 by 2 is equal to, so this by will become multiply. Now we have to be convert this mixed fraction as an improper fraction. How can we do? We already know the procedure how to convert the improper fraction. So this 7 into 9, these two numbers will be multiplied. What is 7 into 9? It is 63. What is 63 plus 5? It's a 68. The denominator should be same. So 68 by 9. I hope you clear how to convert this 68 by 9 into, what is the next number? 3 by 2. That 3 by 2 you can write. So we can be write all the numbers as in a single form, 68 into 3 by 9 into 2. This numerator we should be multiply. So 68 into 3. This denominator 9 into 2. So 9 into 2. When we are able to simplify, we can be simplify. See, this 3 table, 3 ones are 3. In the 3 table, 9 will be 3 times. 3 threes are 9. Similarly, in a 2 table, it's a 1 times. In a 2 table, it's a 34 times. What is the remaining numbers? 34 into 1 will be 34. 3 into 1 will be 3. Okay. So now, this is the improper fraction. This improper fraction, we have to be converted as in a mixed fraction. So that also you know how to convert in the mixed fraction. Now let us moving to the other problems, which is find. So find 5 by 9 of 48. Have you heard of? In a simplification, have you heard children of? Yes, of means it can be considered as a multiplication. Of means it can be considered as a multiplication. So 5 by 9 into 48 by 1. That same thing, 5 into 48, 5 into 48, 9 into 1. So 9 into 1. So when we are able to simplify, just simplify and we are getting the answer 80 by 3. So 80 by 3 is equal to, so how can we convert this number as in a mixed fraction? That procedure also you know how to convert in the mixed fraction. So when we are taking the division, we will be getting this 26 into 2 by 3. And next we are going to say the division problems. This is division problems. I told already, so we have seen in the previous it's a multiplication problems and this will be a division problems. So divide 4 by 9 divided by 5 by 6. Okay, so these two fractions. So we know that the rule for dividing. What is that rule? So when before we are dividing, the second number we have to be take a reciprocal. This is the first fraction, that fraction you can be right, and the second fraction you can be take it as in a reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 5 by 6, when you are taking the reciprocal of 5 by 6, it will be interchange. The places will be interchange, which is 6 by 5. So the 5 by 6 can be written as 6 by 5. And along with that, the division symbol also will be changed into a multiplication. Now we can be multiply the denominators and the numerators. What is the numerator? 4 and 6. So 4 into 6 divided by 9 into 5. So 4 into 6 divided by 9 into 5. So when you are simplifying, this one will be in a 2 times, this one will be in a 3 times. And then remaining we can't be simplified, directly we can be multiplied. So 4 into 2 will be 8, 3 into 5 will be 15. 4 2s are 8. So this 4 into 2 will be 8 and 3 into 5 will be 15. So this division will be written as 8 by 15. Now let us moving to the word problem. So in the word problem, second question, the product of two number is 15, 5 by 6. If one number is 6 into 2 by 3, find the other number. So the product of two numbers, but only one numbers are there. What about the other number? That we have to be find. Product means we know that. So two numbers they are multiplying, their answer will be 15 into 5 by 6. Only one number are there, we can be find what is the other number. So first, product of two number is equal to 15 into 5 by 6. So this is the mixed fraction. When we are comparing to the unlike fractions, it will be 95 by 16 because 15 into 6 will be and plus 5 will be 95 by 6. And coming to the one number, the one number is 6 into 2 by 3. One number is 6 into 2 by 3. 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 2 will be 20 by 3. What about the other number? That other number we have to be multiply. So first you can be write this 95 by 6 and second number will be 20 by 3. So this is a division symbol. I told already if it is in a division, the second number has to be take a reciprocal. So what is the reciprocal of 20 by 3? Exactly, it's a 3 by 20. 3 by 20. When you are taking the reciprocal, the division also will be changed as in a multiplication. So this division is changed in a multiplication. Now we can simplify whichever is possible. So after that we can be multiply this 19 into 1 will be 19, 2 into 4 will be 8. So next we can be write the answer as in a mixed fraction 2 into 3 by 8. So I hope you enjoyed this division problems. Thank you children. Thank you children. Thank you so much.